As you can see in the top left, we've got the 50 days of Dokkan. Yes, sir. Starting today, it is day 1 out of 50 where we're going to stream Dokkan every single day for at least an hour. Most days we're going to stream it. I mean, not most, but a lot of days we're going to stream it for at least like 3 to 4 hours usually. But yeah, let's see here. Where's the login screen? There it is. We are on day 315 today. So in exactly 50 days, boys, it'll be 365 days of logging in. Pretty hype. You love to see it. We've got a lot to do as far as ESBRs, SBRs, hopefully some content that drops along the way, other things like that. So that'll be pretty dope. But yeah, figure it was, you know, better than doing nothing, building up a little bit of hype towards it. I believe Anniversary is going to start a little bit before. Yeah. Like, I definitely started playing Dokkan after the 7th anniversary started. So, like, the anniversary is definitely going to start before we hit the 1 year mark. But still pretty dope, still pretty hype. And then we've got the Legends anniversary happening in literally, I think it's 5 days. They're like counting down in the app right now. So that's going to be dope. With the amount of ESBRs that we're going to get done and SBRs by the time anniversary happens, you know, within the next 50 days. Yeah, we should be closing in around 500 stones, I want to say, to start 8th anniversary, bare minimum. I mean, along with all this, oh man, probably 600 to 700 realistically. I want to get some sort of emote going. I wanted to officially get a new emote uploaded to the channel. I want to do something for like summons, you know what I mean? I know we've talked about doing like an emote where it's like the multiple people for the god transformation. I feel like I don't even know if that's possible for an actual emote though, because they're so tiny. But yeah, I want to come up with like an emote for the channel for when we're doing summons. You know what I mean? There's got to be something fire we could come up with, something really good. I know we could do something for that like god thing though, because that does sound pretty hype. As I mentioned, 50 days of Dokkan, as you can see in the top there. Now, initially, I was going to be doing 100 days of Dokkan. You know, I did have this idea in mind before that day occurred, the 100 days away. But, you know, with life, with things going on, I knew I was going out of town. I just didn't even want to commit to that, you know. But, you know, over the next 50 days, streaming Dokkan for bare minimum an hour a day, should be able to do it. It's not even like, don't get me wrong. With my lifestyle, 40 hours a week, I got chores, I got dogs, my fiance, you know, I can't just not spend time with her. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's definitely not the most challenging. It's just something I want to stick to, you know? So we're going to get it done. 50 days of Dokkan. Let's see here. Oh, and then, yeah, so we'll be streaming that every day. Try to start around, like, 8 p.m. MST. What is that? 7 p.m. EST? Wish I could stick to a more exact schedule, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do more or less. Okay, so part 1 is gonna have these two banners, of course, the boyz and GT. Oh boy. So right off the bat, comparing the banners, we got gods and Super Saiyan 4s, obviously, and then Gamma 1 compared to Gamma 2, and Cooler compared to what? What is Cooler compared to? Them? I do need them, so I'd be really happy if I pulled a copy of them finally. Oh, that's way too loud. Let's see here. And then the new... Isn't this new Gotenks and Piccolo superior to this Ice and Shenron? You know what? Actually, I haven't even seen their kit. I want to pull them up. Yeah, no, I think it's very obvious which banner is better out of the two here. I don't even think there's even a question for debate there. That's crazy. Now, I'm not saying that the GT units are better. Or, I mean, are worse. I am definitely just saying that, like, value-wise, Gamma 1 and Cooler, and even... I would even argue that just leader skill-wise, these guys are better than the GT duo. You know what I mean? Obviously, the Year 7s are very, very similar, but I would say, if anything, the leader skill makes them better. And I haven't even really looked at these guys' kits, so let's finally take a look at this. The only time I've seen them in action is when me and Peter did our... JP for his global race. We might need to do that again before 8th anniversary hits. So they stack attack. Oh man, they do. There's so much here. I'm not going to remember this at all. Greatly raises attack. Oh wait, oh man, greatly stack. Damn, nice. Oh, +1 per key sphere. I see. Oh, and then they get +2 per as the second. Damn. So you can either go defensive or attack. That's pretty cool. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super when at 18. Launches an additional attack, additional super when at 24. That's always cool. Plus an additional key +1, and reduces damage received by 10 up to 50 with each super performed. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome, almost perfect unit, I would say. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, okay. And what's the standby again? The standbys, they're still going to confuse me until I use them more in battle, because you don't really use Goku's too much, in my opinion. Okay, attack plus 250, 150 defense when HP is above 50. All allies key +8 and attack +80. Revives with 100% HP recovered when the character or an ally attacking is KO'd. Plus an additional 39 when performing a finish attack. And then this is what like builds up over the course of the thing, right? Can be oh no, this just is activated when revival skill is activated. Okay. And this is the thing that just hits for a ridiculous amount. Counters with extreme power. Damn. That's pretty sick. And let's see here, boyz. Let me take a look at these guys. Yeah, so they are going to be more or less the same. They have a lot of the same kit here. So why are they worse then? So instead of damage reduction, they build up crit. That's like the main, only difference I'm even seeing here whatsoever. Interesting. They are very similar, but they're just the opposite in defense versus attack, and then crit versus damage reduction. But the damage reduction is terrible. That is so sad. No super attack. Unable to attack except when finish effect is activated. Defense plus 250. Guards for 4 turns. Randomly changes to rainbow. Reduces damage by 8 per key sphere. Plus an additional 500% attack when performing a finisher. Jesus. And so this one has nothing to do with revive. This is one that you build up completely. It can be activated when charge counter is 38 or below. Okay. We'll see in action then. That's pretty cool though. But yeah, as far as banner value goes, okay, well, as far as the units, I gotta say, the Super Saiyan 3 and Majin Vegeta, is he Super Saiyan 2? It's just Majin Vegeta, right? That is just a good looking card. But unfortunately, yeah, GT Duo looks a lot better. But value wise, like banners, like, yeah, these are gonna be some good summons right here. Rainbow Gamma 1, that would be cool. But yeah, banners don't look terrible at all. You know what? This is dope though. This is dope though. So like, this is a more valuable banner, more or less, right? But I will probably be pulling off of this banner more, not only because these guys are better, but because I actually don't have him and I don't have him, and I don't know if I care about ice. But yeah, I think that's the main thing. I could use all three of these guys like all day long, whereas, you know, I don't mind another cooler, but that'll be at 80 then, and then he would be rainbowed at that point. And then do I even want dupes to this guy? Very hyped about that, though. These banners just look so good, though, man. Oh, I can't wait, bro. I'm excited. I'm ready to gamble. 8th anniversary, boys. Just around the corner. But yes, 50 days of Dokkan. Streaming every day on Twitch. Links in the description. Come kick it. We will be live. 8 p.m. MST, 7 p.m. Wait for it. PST. There you go.